Hachette Audio presents On the Hippie Trail, Istanbul to Kathmandu and the Making of a Travel Writer. Written and read by Rick Steves. For photos and notes, don't forget to download the accompanying bonus PDF. To see a full digital scan of the original handwritten journal, as well as all the photographs from this book, visit my website, ricksteves.com/hippietrail. Preface. In the spring of 1978, I was a 23-year-old piano teacher, newly graduated from the University of Washington with a history degree, and traveling whenever I could. With 50 wonderful students, I made enough money to spend my summers in Europe, and I fully expected to be a piano teacher for the rest of my life. But Europe is the wading pool for world exploration, and I was aching to dive into the deep end. My travel dreams were taking me east, to a tantalizing adventure called the Hippie Trail. This overland trek, 3,000 miles from Istanbul to Kathmandu, promised a once-in-a-lifetime journey through mysterious lands. The route echoed the fabled Silk Road of medieval Marco Polos, adventurers who set off for the exotic East and returned with fabulous wealth and fantastic tales. By the 1960s, this route was attracting a new breed of traveler, young backpackers, hippies. And when the Beatles famously visited the Maharishi, India became the next frontier, a place where young Westerners could find themselves and their purpose in life. By the time I graduated from college a decade later, hundreds of thousands of backpackers had crossed into India from the West. I'd been on the verge of taking this trip for 2 years, but it was scary. I kept booking flights and then finding excuses to cancel, put off India, and do Europe again. But that spring, everything aligned, and I found the perfect travel partner for the adventure of a lifetime. I teamed up with my school buddy, Gene Openshaw, who'd backpacked around Europe with me back in 1973, the summer after our high school graduation. We sketched out a rough itinerary. From Europe, we'd journey to Istanbul, traverse the arid expanses of Turkey, Iran, and Afghanistan, and then cross the Khyber Pass into Pakistan, ultimately arriving at our goal, India and Nepal, including the ultimate mecca of freakdom, Kathmandu. Back then, India seemed like the edge of the world to me, a magical land of strange gods, dangerous bacteria, golden temples, holy beggars, and hashish. Information was scarce.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?